to our channel Be Always Learner. Today we are going to cover some numerical portion, that is evaluation the signals. So we are having certain numerical section here. First numerical is the integration of e raised to the power minus alpha t square delta t minus 10 dt, and the time limit varies from minus infinity to infinity. Now for this we are uh, remembering the property that integration from minus infinity to infinity xt delta t minus t naught with respect to time integration is equal to x t naught. So this property we have to remember, and for this property we can write this equation, because here impulse signal which is given by this one is equal to 1 for t is equal to 10, and otherwise the component is 0. Right. So this is the identity we are having. To follow this, we can have that integration from minus infinity to infinity e raised to the power minus alpha t square del t minus 10 dt. If I am going to put the value of t is equal to 10 and this signal is 1 at t is equal to 10 as given by this identity, so it means I can write e raised to the power minus alpha t square using the property while t is equal to 10. If I am going to put the value, we are having e raised to the power minus alpha 10 raised to the power 2, which is going to lead the solution e raised to the power 100 alpha. So this is the solution. Next question is integration of t square del t minus 3. Again, with respect to time we are going to integrate, and limit varies from 0 to infinity. Again we are having the identity or mathematical representation for this, that is delta t minus 3 is equal to 1 when t is equal to 3. If t is not equal to 3, then value of delta is 0. In the way we can write this equation is equal to, or we can write here the integration 0 to infinity t square del t minus 3 dt is equal to what? Is equal to t square by taking t is equal to 3, and this leads to 9. So this is the solution. Another one is that we are having this equation here. The difference is we are having the trigonometrical function sine here. So again we have to define the impulse signal del t, which is equal to 1 when t is equal to 0, and it is 0 when t is not equal to 0. So for that sake we are having our equation like sine of 2 pi t when t is equal to 0 using said property. In the previous slide we are having the property. Using that property we can write this equation, and this is equal to 0 because sine 0 is 0, so we are having 0. Another one is we are having this equation, so we have to define this signal. So this is delta t plus 3 is equal to 1 when t is equal to minus 3, and it is 0 when t is not equal to minus 3. So this is the representation of delta t plus 3. So for this we are going to again represent this like using the SAD property, जो लास्ट स्लाइड में हमने कवर की है. सो वी कैन राइट इंटीग्रेशन minus infinity to infinity delta t plus 3 is equal to e raised to the power minus t dt. So we can write it e raised to the power minus t by taking the value of t is equal to minus 3. So this implies that e raised to the power 3 is a solution. So next is we are having this representation. We have to evaluate this signal. So again we have to evaluate delta t minus 3 is equal to 1 when t is equal to 3. If t is not equal to 3, then this is 0. So this is the representation for this portion. Now from the property we can write that t minus 3 raised to the power 2, that is by property, then t is equal to 3. If t is equal to 3, if t is equal to 3, then this will be 3 minus 3 and raised to the power 2, and that is 0. In the same way we are having another question. That is the last question. So this is delta t multiplied by cos t and delta t minus 1 sin t. So there is a trigonometrical representation. So we have to define delta t first. So delta t is having value 1 when t is equal to 0, and it is 0 when t is not equal to 0. In the same way, delta t minus 1 is equal to 1 when t is equal to 1, and if t is not equal to 1, then this is 0. So this is the representation. Now this is having two portion, so we are going to just represent this equation like this: delta t cos of t dt, and plus integration minus infinity to infinity delta t minus 1 sine of t, right? So dt. So these are the two part of the equation. So we can write like we can write this is equal to cos t, right, when t is equal to 0, right, and sine of t when t is equal to 1. Fine. So when t is equal to 0, what is the cos? 1, and we can put the value sine 1. So in that way we can find the answer and we can evaluate the signal. Hope you like the concept and the video. Please share and subscribe.